She's called the Mona Lisa of India, a woman with almond eyes, graceful looks, and a face that feels both real and unreal, almost like a dream paused in paint. But who was she really? And how did one woman's portrait come to define an entire style of Indian miniature painting? This is the story of Bani Thani, a painting that turned devotion into beauty and beauty into legend. In the 18th century, the small kingdom of Kishangarh in Rajasthan flourished under a ruler, Raja Savant Singh. He wasn't just a king, he was a poet, a devotee of Lord Krishna, and an artist at heart. At his court lived a gifted painter named Nihal Chand and a court singer known as Bani Thani. Her real name was Vishnupriya, a gifted singer in the Kishangarh palace. Her voice filled the court with devotion, and her grace soon captured the attention of the king himself, Raja Savant Singh. What began as an admiration grew into love, a quiet, poetic bond between the ruler and the singer. Vishnupriya later became one of his wives, and after her marriage, she came to be known as Bani Thani, which means the beautifully decked lady. The name reflected her radiant elegance, the exquisite jewelry, the refined makeup, and the serene confidence she carried as a queen. But more than her ornaments, it was her presence, her composure, her luminous stillness that inspired the painter. So when Nihal Chand painted Bani Thani, he didn't just paint a woman, he painted Radha, a principal goddess in Hinduism, mostly famously known as the beloved of the god Krishna. Bani Thani's face became a symbol, stylized yet alive. Arched eyebrows, lotus shaped eyes, a sharp nose, and a slight knowing smile. Every feature carefully idealized to evoke divine grace. This stylization became the Kishangarh signature art, elegance over realism, emotion over anatomy. In these paintings, love wasn't human, it was spiritual. The lovers weren't just two people, they were metaphors for the soul's longing for the divine. And that's what makes Bani Thani so special. She blurs the line between mortal beauty and divine presence. Many call her the Indian Mona Lisa. But unlike Da Vinci's subject, whose mystery lies in her ambiguity, Bani Thani's mystery lies in her transformation. She is both muse and myth, real yet unreachable. Her beauty isn't meant to be deciphered. Notice the details, the delicate veil that floats over her head, the bold use of color, red and gold that shimmer even centuries later. The fine brushwork feels like poetry written with paint. These are hallmarks of Rajasthani miniature art, meticulous, devotional, and timeless. And though Bani Thani was painted sometime around 1750, it still feels modern. Her expression, calm, confident, and slightly amused. The Kishangarh style didn't last long after King Savan Singh's death, but Bani Thani's image endured, passed through palaces, preserved in museums, printed on stamps, even imagined in modern art. She became more than a woman, more than a muse. She became an idea of devotion, of beauty, of art itself. So, when we call her the Mona Lisa of India, we are not just comparing smiles, we are recognizing that in both, something eternal was captured. A moment where emotion, devotion, and imagination meet. Bani Thani's isn't just a simple painting. She's reminding us that true beauty doesn't fade. In a world of fleeting images, she remains still, forever poised, forever radiant, a whisper of poetry painted in silence. This is Bani Thani, the woman who became art.